Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
How you guys doing?
How are you, man?
Good, I'm great.
Nice
Thanks for
haircut.
asking. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shaved it off again for camp and ready to work, yeah.
What was kind of the vibe out there like for you today?
It felt amazing to get back on the field. We've been working hard, super hard over winter. We've been pushing ourselves with Coach Miller, and I think a lot of guys are just excited for the opportunity to train again for football, yeah.
Oh,
go ahead.
You got a new offensive line coach, obviously. Is there a new emphasis? Well, let's start with, body-wise. Is there a new emphasis on maybe getting slimmer, bulking up? Is it individual? How's that kind of working?
Body-wise, we were just really focused on putting muscle on our guys this offseason. In terms of weight, slimming up, I would say 320 is the way I'm trying to stay at. For other guys, it really ranges. I'm not really sure what weights they want them at, but as long as they're putting on muscle and no fat, then it's a good thing, yeah.
So are you at 320 now?
Right now, yeah.
Okay, so you hit your mark already.
Yeah.
How happy are you with where you are right now?
I'm super happy. I lost 11 pounds of fat and gained 7 pounds of muscle this offseason, so it was a good offseason for me.
What was the key to doing it?
Just diet and just working hard, yeah.
Another spring, another new position coach. What's it been like with Andy Kwan, and what were, I guess, some of the highlights from today and just learning from him?
Working with Coach Kwan has been awesome. He's a little bit younger, so he's ambitious and he's pushing us really hard, which I appreciate. And working through Indy, like, he's making sure we're getting as many reps as possible, and he just wants the guys to be at their best potential. He's definitely a player coach, and he's building really good connections with us as players and as a person off the field as well.
Ambitious in what ways?
Like, he wants to achieve things too. He's pushing us as an old line to achieve things. He will achieve it himself as well. Yeah.
Are you still thinking right tackle, or any chance you move across the left? What's the?
I don't know. We're going to be switching around in spring ball, moving guys in different positions. You know how spring ball is, just figuring out those positions. We'll see where it goes throughout the month.
What have you thought about the new guys, and who's kind of impressed you?
The transfers, all the guys that we brought in are super athletic, super good guys. Some of the ones that stand out to me are Cortland Ford and Julian Armella. They put in a lot of hard work the off season, and they've stood out as leaders too. So I really appreciate them.
It seemed a little tackle heavy there. How about the inside guys?
Like
Eugene Brooks?
weight-wise, or
no, just guys who stood out to you.
Oh, Eugene's great. He's just young and he's got some things to learn. You feel me? In terms of who else do we have inside? Fonto's been standing out a lot for me as well. He's a big body, super strong base. He's just super athletic too. So
Seems like a little bit of a departure. So many bodies in for spring. Kind of different for you. Like, usually in spring there aren't that many guys. Does that breed competition, would you say, and does that end up a good result?
most definitely, competition makes us all better. Guys trying to take your spot makes you want to push harder, especially for me being a right tackle for the last 3 years. Like bringing KD Arnold in, he's a right tackle too, and I have to work even harder to not even keep my spot, but keep that position, you know. I think competition makes us want to work to reach our best potential.
What were your first impressions of Joey out there slinging it?
Joey's a cool dude. Off the field, on the field, he's a great baller. I don't really pay attention to him throwing because I'm blocking for him most of the time. So I'm sure once I watch film today or tomorrow, I'll have a better opinion on that.
What's his personality like as far as kind of leading the offense?
Yeah, he's definitely stepping some things up. In the winter, he was getting acclimated a little bit to the guys and trying to connect with us. I would say he's taking that step and pushing us and trying to get us to get moving. Yeah.
Last year, it was very vocal when you guys had Bieniemy as the coordinator. What's the vibe like under Tino Sunseri and his demeanor here at practice?
Coach Tino, he definitely pushes us hard. He's definitely vocal too. I wouldn't say he's not vocal at all. When he needs to say something, he will. And team meaning wise, I think he's very, very good at using his voice in terms of speaking loud or speaking soft. He doesn't bring anyone down really. He more tries to raise people to the occasion. Yeah.
You guys have an Italian connection?
I would like to think so. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah.
Does he stand? Does he? He's Sicilian. Do you kind of get a sense of that pretty quickly?
Most definitely, and he was talking to me. I think his family has a pizza spot from where he's from, so he's authentic for sure. Yeah, yeah.
In terms of blocking scheme, would you say mostly similar zone blocking? Have you gotten that deep into the playbooks yet?
So we've been over probably like 3 installs. We went over install 1 today, and that's all we really ran today. And in terms of scheme, football's not going to change. Inside zone, outside zone, gap scheme. Like, we're all going to have those. It just depends on how he wants to move the backfield, how he wants to do those kind of things. So that's up to Coach Tino, and see how he does it. Yeah.
Did anything feel different today compared to last spring, as far as maybe like the general pace of practice, or anything that maybe stood out that just feels a little different?
Definitely the energy this morning. Everyone was excited to be in the building. Everyone was here early for breakfast. In terms of what stood out, I think people were honestly just excited to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, Coach said he had to calm people down.
Mm-hmm. This morning, everyone was singing in the team meeting room and getting a little too excited before our team meeting this morning, so he was like, calm down.
What were you singing?
I don't know the song. I don't know the name of the song off the top of my head. Sorry.
So you weren't singing?
I was singing a little bit, but I don't know the words word for word. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys. See you guys soon.